blackest. Yeah, I like the space. Yeah, I
So you
dropped
got
this a few
spatial
times.
gray?
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Now we're recording.
Like right now.
Right now we're recording.
We're live, baby.
We're live. Welcome to another episode of the Sup Podcast. I'm your host, Luke Trevisi. This is Sup Podcast, episode number 97. This is the Asian Takeover episode. Lawrence was not feeling well. Cheney's out of town. He's in New Orleans. So I'm at the Asian Comedy Festival, hooking up with my Asian boys.
Yeah.
You know the
I
vibes.
got Anhtriet Tran here.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's popping?
And I got my boy Shottyupnext.
Shotty
Shottyupnext. For those who don't know, my boy Shottyupnext over here is he's the godfather of my entire streetwear career. He's taught me everything I know. So it's fun having you on. Finally.
Yeah, man. I mean, I want to say I'm the godfather. You have your own taste. You're the king of APC right now, so.
You know, I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Trying to attract those Asian baby girls.
I feel that. I mean, I don't, but
What else do we do this for? It's
Yeah, what are we
Asian-
trying to do this for
That's
exactly?
true. My girlfriend's Colombian, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's chilling.
But she probably has long eyelashes though.
I don't know. I'll check.
I don't look at her
Check.
anymore.
She's got similar characteristics to ABG's.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never done the comparison.
He's not looking at him like that. All right, let's get into it, guys. This is a fucking huge episode. Sunday, we just heard the news
Yeah, man.
about Kobe.
That shit broke my heart.
Yeah,
Damn, man. Dude, life is real, man. Life is hard.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I know you guys don't do the whole serious. Like I've listened to the podcast before.
Yeah,
It never gets to this point.
No.
You know, but like this is insane.
it's rough, man.
It's
Like I
crazy.
was telling my friends earlier that like this is like that was the guy. You know.
Yeah.
Every time you'd like watch, like as a Knicks fan, you'd watch Kobe go off on the Knicks, and you'd be like, I fucking hate this guy so much, but he's so good.
He's so good.
He's so good. He's undefeated, man.
I think like the one thing he really taught everybody was the Mamba mentality to always lock in.
Yeah.
And like one thing you can't deny was if you ever threw out garbage at the office in your college and school, if you just tossed the ball up and it went in, you said Kobe.
Yeah.
Everyone said Kobe.
Exactly.
It wasn't like, Jordan, LeBron, it was Kobe. So it's tough, It's tough also hearing he lost his daughter who was she was following in his footsteps. So
Bro, could you even imagine?
Dude, for that family, dude.
yeah, like
That's rough, man.
like prayers up for Vanessa because
Absolutely.
it's intense.
Bro, that's intense. Like, imagine you're sitting around, right? Like, you're in the helicopter with your daughter, and you're just like,
Right, this is it.
This is it. We're both going down.
Like what? Like I can't even imagine how she felt. I feel like he was more accepting of like this is it.
Yeah.
He was calm.
But
Yeah.
to see his daughter,
That must
Right.
have killed
that
him,
was
man.
devastating.
That's got to, because like you're like as a protector,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, I can't.
Like I can't
do anything.
This is it.
It's fucking rough.
And yet
bro.
I think it's kind of fucked up that the footage of the crash is going around.
Yeah.
But like I watched it and I couldn't stop crying.
Yeah, it's fucking
crazy.
brutal. Do you have a history in basketball at all, Anhtriet?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of basketball. Kobe was the guy. Like every single guy. And
Yeah.
one of my best friends, best basketball player at my high school, he idolized Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope he's doing all right today.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? Resellers are probably
Yeah,
you're
well,
like, they're just-
that you know what? To
that's fucked up.
segue,
Yeah,
to
let's talk
segue
about that.
into shoes and streetwear, I think anybody that has Kobe's and reselling them now that he's passed, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, bro. You're
Like honestly, you're a
loser.
fucking pussy for
Dude,
that.
protos are going for $1,000 right now. His
Dude,
Kobe
they-
protos,
they just mark the prices up, man. It's just
$1,000.
Like that shit is a joke.
It's
You-
fucking gross,
what?
man. It's
I mean,
and they'll
it-
shoot. This is the fucked up part.
it
They'll
is-
shoot
it's
back
fucked
down.
up, but it is. I think it is on the demand side too, because then you're like, oh shoot, like maybe if you were thinking about it now, there's like I gotta
Right,
grab
yeah.
these
Yeah,
shoes,
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's more limited editions and
Yeah.
stuff, and so I can understand that part, but there's people out
Yeah.
there that are seeing this as a way to scalp people, and that's
Right,
kind
which
of
sucks.
fucked up.
I mean, there's always two sides to a coin. So
Right.
like, I get it. I get that people want to capitalize. We live in a society where everyone wants to make a dollar
Yeah.
and a dream, whatever.
Yeah,
but,
man.
But come on, you didn't even wait an hour,
No, I
a
know.
minute. That's crazy.
You
Right.
couldn't wait a day.
Dude,
Right,
there's
a day.
some scumbag sliding in DMs right now. He's like, I got size 8, 9.5,
Right, like,
11,
yeah.
12s.
Yeah.
DM
I
me for
believe that,
prices.
right.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
it.
DM me for prices.
Like, yo, I got all the Kobe 7s, brand new dead stock.
Dead stock.
Assholes.
Come to me. Yo, so we've been talking about for the past couple weeks. I feel like we're ready to move on a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah.
Kobe.
yeah. Rest in
One of the
peace.
greats.
Pouring out. We just have water in the studio
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. I want you guys to know. we just poured out
No,
some
he
water.
Just literally poured out water on the fucking
Yeah.
green room floor at
Can't
the
afford
Asian Comedy
champagne,
Festival.
but, you know.
We've been talking about recently the Dior Air Jordan 1s. I would like to hear both of your opinions on them. What do you guys think?
You go ahead.
The Dior to me, I think it reminds me a lot of the Chanel. Remember the Chanel Pharrell crossover?
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
right,
It's always like one of those high end luxury labels, and then
Right.
they're only gonna do. They didn't say the number of pairs, right?
They did
No,
actually.
For the Chanels or the Dior's?
The Dior's.
So I can tell you right now that Dior isn't confirmed. They're just rumors.
Yeah. So I think it's just gonna be those hype pieces
Yeah.
that it's gonna be sitting somewhere in somebody's display box.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna wear that. It's cool. I think it's because all these brands, they're realizing the power of like streetwear, and like
Exactly.
it's a real. It's not just
Yeah.
a fad. Like it's
Yeah.
just people are wearing this. It's like all the young people,
Yeah.
so they
Mhm.
want to get a slice of that action. And I mean, what other better sneaker company than
It's
the
true.
Jordan?
Yeah.
So
Jordan 1, 2 of all models.
exactly.
And they did recently they did Pradas too. They did the Prada.
The Prada
Stan
Adidas was
Smiths.
garbage.
It was garbage, man.
It was
Yeah.
garbage.
It's just like that high quality shit.
Yeah, and it came with a bag. Like, it was
Nobody
terrible.
gives a fuck, bro.
I mean, they're trying to figure it out too. Like
Yeah.
these guys, they're all like old French and Italian dudes, like trying to figure
Yeah,
out how do we
exactly.
sell to these hype beasts.
How do we sell to the high beasts?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't feeling it. Like, I had so many ideas in my head of what it
Yeah.
would look like.
Yeah.
Cause me, I love the Jordan 1. Like
Yeah.
the 85s, classic. Go with everything.
Mhm.
Torn up ones, like 01s, anything.
Yeah.
But when I had seen them come out, I spoke to my friend. He actually sent me a link. He's like, "What do you think?" I said, "Honestly, kind of hate like the white piping over the swoosh. I
Right.
think it's just like a lot of logos, like all that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wasn't really crazy about them.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago,
The lows.
the lows came out.
The
about 3
lows.
weeks-
Oh,
yeah.
The lows are nice.
And then I had seen on someone's story. I forgot I had a friend at Dior.
yeah. Ooh.
So I'm gonna get into it. I'm not trying to give away too many details because I'm sure some of your listeners are gonna get mad. But I made a plug,
yeah.
so I'm on the top client list.
Oh,
but,
look at you. Oh,
Basically,
Yeah.
my pair's like, I'm making a coin off this.
Yeah.
Release. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Let's fucking.
I'm making
yeah,
a coin
bro.
off this release,
Get that shmoney, dog.
and my pair is probably gonna be free. Yeah, the way this
Wow.
works out.
Fuck out
So
here.
of course, I'm not gonna say none of that.
No.
So
don't
my
fucking-
opinion has fully changed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
If I could wear them every day, just beat them up. Yeah, of course. Anyone would do that.
Oh, that would be so fire to just have a beater pair of
Yeah.
fucking Dior's.
Right.
Just
I mean, I've got a couple clients who are under me
yeah.
that are buying personal pairs, obviously flipping theirs.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's a good way to go about it. But me, I'm just gonna rock mine.
Yeah, man. Let's. Do you guys want to talk about a little bit your background in streetwear? Like what got you into it? What are kind of your favorite pieces and stuff?
So I first started when I was. Oh, my favorite story. Everybody asked me how I got into streetwear. My dad works for the United Nations. It's nothing crazy, but like he works for a mission, and one of the officers there, I think, his son wanted a pair of Nike SBs. I was 12 years old at the time.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "Have you ever heard about these shoes?" I don't know the exact model, but he showed me. It was like a black pair, different laces. I was like, "That's cool. I didn't know they do that." I wasn't a skater like that. I just had a board, would ride around.
Yeah.
But what really kicked it in for me was when my dad took me to Soho when I was 13 and got me my first pair of Bapes.
Ooh.
It was for my birthday,
Wow.
and he was like
Dad of the
180,
year.
right?
Yeah.
And he was like $180 for
Yeah.
shoes. I was like, "Yo, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
I'll mow the whatever. Like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
clean
yeah.
the backyard.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I'll do anything." I thought I was fresh as fuck. You
Yeah.
know, people would come in. Like I would come into 8th grade, and people would be like, "Yo, he has fucking fake Air Force Ones on."
Right.
I'm like, "Nah,
Yeah.
you're
Because
not
they don't
on
know.
it."
They don't know
Yeah.
that shit,
Right.
bro.
Right.
And like they had the fakes in like the Jersey malls.
Yeah.
So kids were coming like buying the fake ones in Jersey, but I was in like I had friends like that would go to Jersey, bring them back to New York. I'd be like, "Yo, your star's a little fat there, buddy." Like like these is legit.
Calling out.
So that started it. Then when I went to high school, I had my boy at the time, I actually haven't seen him in years, but my boy Josiah at the time, he took me to one of the first Supreme warehouse sales I had ever like seen. I didn't really know about it.
Yeah.
Like I knew of Supreme, but I didn't actually know. I was 14. I remember freshman year of high school. It's a long time ago, and it was like a back door. This was, I think, behind the initial skate shop.
Right.
So there was a back door, and they had boxes full of shit. And like my boy was willing to wait it out. And I was like, yo, this line is too long. He went in there. He got me like a Supreme fitted, like a couple tees. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
Nobody was on it, so I didn't know like the value.
You didn't know what
it
you
would be.
had. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave that shit away.
Oof.
So like it's all like I had original like tees that didn't even have the Supreme tag on it.
Oh
yet.
yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, crazy.
That's insane, dude.
I know.
And now it's crazy to see where it is
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So to say, like, I'd say like my favorite streetwear pieces that I have. I'd say all my SBs I still have left. I still have like I have a pair of like Beat Homers. I have Sharks. I have Uncles. And I have Luckies.
Yeah.
I still have like my Jordan Olympic 6s just in the closet. You can't wear those, you know. They're like from 2000.
Yeah.
I have 2 pairs. You guys, look, I used to love wearing them, but like, I was just like, yeah, that can't happen anymore.
I know.
I have the Blinks, the Yeezy ones, the Nike ones, the Blinks. Yeah, I mean, as far as sneakers, I don't know about, cause you know I wear a lot of Rick now.
Yeah.
Like Rick, Prada, Saint Laurent. So like, I try to mix
Tech Ninja.
I try to mix the clothing, like, you know, like Saint Laurent Teddy with the Rick pants, like that's kind of my thing, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, streetwear clothes, I don't know. I'm really into Noah, but I don't have any pieces.
Yeah,
so let's say
I like the concept behind Noah.
Love Noah.
I don't have,
but
anything.
I don't own any pieces yet. I'm thinking maybe I should invest in some.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What about you, Anhtriet?
Dude, I just want to say we're live at the Asian Comedy Festival. You guys hear some background noise.
Yeah.
It's live. It's a real.
It's live. It's Gorilla.
It's fun.
Gorilla
There's
podcast.
The energy in here.
podcasting,
But I would say I was always that kind of kid who was into, you know, nice clothes and like looking fresh and everything. But I wouldn't say I really got into sneakers and streetwear really until I remember the 750 Grey Gum Boost.
Ooh.
Yeah, those shoes.
That was recent.
That was
Yeah.
recent.
Oh, so you got
yeah.
recent.
So I got it in
Okay,
recent.
okay.
So I mean, I've always been into, you know, like nice
Yeah.
clothes, looking at this. But then I never was really into sneakers. That was the shoe that I was like, I want these shoes. And then like, why are these shoes $1,000? Before you're like, why are these people paying those money? And then then I was like looking into it, and I was like, okay. And then you kind of understand that. And so since then, you know, it's always, I feel like it's escalation.
Yep.
You buy one nice pair of shoes, you're like, oh, how am I going to do? I got to do this even more. Like I spent this much money, now I can spend
Exactly.
a little more. You're like kind of chasing
You
that
just keep
high.
leveling
Yeah,
up,
you
dude.
kind of just justify it too. Ask Luke. Like, I'd be like, damn, $100 t-shirt's crazy.
You're the one that fucking talked me into getting this skate jacket.
and then it becomes $500 coat. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, it's warm out.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like $1,000. Like, I mean, it's just 1,000.
Yeah,
Right.
It gets nasty.
Yeah,
It gets
it
nasty,
does.
bro.
Yeah.
And then I started hanging out with more people.
Yeah.
That too. Like the other people are in there, and then you guys are talking and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're thinking about. I think. And then the part I think that got me is I started following Instagram accounts, the streetwear, and you just see that
that's
all the
it.
time. You're like,
You're
dude, that's
man.
fresh.
You're
I started
in.
following all the sneaker alert Twitter accounts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's when it
So,
fucks up.
that's-
When you
that's
start
me.
looking at when you're in the game and you're looking for what's dropping next,
Yeah.
you start hitting up all the plugs. How are we gonna get this?
Right.
Like what's like. I heard the Tom Sachs joints are coming back out.
Yeah.
I never got them the first time because it
Word.
was just too many steps.
Right.
You know, you had to go like I think to
The
Governor's
obstacle
Island
course.
Yeah, like, it was too
basically.
much.
Yeah.
But my boys got a plug on the West Coast, so I told him, listen, I just need 2 personal pairs. He said,
Fucking
done.
Shotty the plug over
Wow.
So
here.
I just need those, you know,
The plug.
just
Fucking-
to elevate the look a little bit, just to
Just
have
a little
Yeah.
bit.
just some nice little beaters, you know.
I feel you.
Dude. And
What-
then so I say some of my favorite pieces I have. Probably my number one favorite piece, non-sneaker, is I have the Kith Bergdorf Goodman collab.
Right.
It's
Yeah, I
a
know that
velour.
one.
It's a I have actually. So I bought it when it dropped. The velour, the crew neck.
Yeah.
And then it was only $180. That thing feels like, no joke, a $700, $800 like
Yeah.
Gucci sweater. It's lined with silk inside. It's like the most soft velour I've ever felt. And then so after that, I was just like looking for, because those I was surprised I got it, but I just kept looking. And then so I actually bought the baseball jacket velour.
Oh,
I
no.
found it
Yep.
on Grailed. And so that one is just, there's some pieces I see around floating on Grailed and stuff, but that is just for the quality and the price and like how, you know, it's for me, dude. People, I really like. I feel like even in I got into kind of streetwear because it was kind of different.
Yeah.
Then once you're in it, you realize that everybody in streetwear kind of like wore the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
So I feel like a lot of people don't fuck with velour. And so I don't see that much. I like that.
Italians
it's
fuck with velour heavy, dude.
No, but to piggyback over that real quick, like
go ahead.
That's why, like, clothing wise, I try to stay away from like the anything you could like really find that's too easy to find. Yeah. Just because like I like to mix it up, you know, the highs, lows. Like people will never know my beanie's $10, but the jacket, you know, is
that's
2 bands.
That's how he taught me. That's how he taught me, man. He was like, yo, you don't need to fucking have all the high shit. Just highs and lows, man. Highs and lows.
You can mix it up, and it works. Yeah, like it does.
Dude. And I also the velour. It reminds me. Do you guys remember the Anhtriet?
Oh hell yeah!
The juicy.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I remember I was in grade school. The cool kids were wearing that. My parents were not buying me that. The cool kids, all the hot girls all the girls that became ABGs were wearing the juicy couture,
right,
dude? So like
the
velvet,
baby fat,
the velour, the baby fat. That oh man. That has like a special. When I see velour, like you have this like
it's got a special place in your heart.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So to me, like
I agree with that.
Where all the girls that broke your heart were. That's where that fucking piece is.
You know,
man.
Till this day, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Till this day, just to have it, because I usually get my hair braided.
Yeah.
So when I get it braided, I could wear my hats properly.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get my hair braided. Wear my Nike headbands and get a baby blue Sean John velour tracksuit. Wow. I just need one.
Yeah.
It's just I just like now that I'm older, I'm like I could do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Like I don't have or need anybody to tell me how they feel about my style. I will wear it.
That's the freeing part about it. Once
crazy.
Once you get deep enough in the game where you're just like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
Yeah. Step out like what? Yeah. I'm wearing that. Yeah. It's crazy. I
exactly. Want that. Let's do a little bit of a pivot now. Let's talk about. Do you guys have you guys seen the Jordan Off-White collab that's coming out? Let's see if I can pull it up for you right now. It's.
Are you talking about the merchandise?
The merchandise, yeah. Because we're talking about we're talking about that now. Where the fuck?
So the apparel,
the apparel stuff. God damn, I had it here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So we got a couple pieces from the Jordan collab. Right here. Let's see. A little bit of this.
What is that?
This is
the Off-White.
Yeah. This is the Off-White. It looks like some sort of jacket. How do we feel about? I mean, Jordan. You know, we've obviously got a couple pieces coming out from Off-White that are like being eyed. We've got the fives coming out. We had the dunks that just came out. We've got the Jordan. We've got these for All-Star Weekend. This collab. What are you guys thinking about Off-White? I know these are topics we've kind of covered before. Yeah. But I want to hear your guys' opinion on. I
hate Off-White.
Yeah. Anhtriet, how do you feel about it?
I actually met Virgil just before like he really blew up, and I would say when he blew up was when people started to know his name in the sneaker community when he did the Jordan collab. And I met him a year before that. He did an event at Barney's, and it was dope. Jerry Lorenzo was there.
Shout out to Barney's.
Yeah, shout out to R.I.P. dude. Yeah, dude. Jerry Lorenzo was there. It was insane, and that was like around the time I started getting into streetwear and starting to become a mini hype beast. Yeah. And so I was just like, so I didn't really know. Like I knew him, but I was like, I was talking to him and stuff. It was cool. He was giving out stickers, but I really like his freshness, I would say, and I like how he's kind of adding that. Again, I think it goes back when we're talking about the Dior collab. He's the LV designer, right? He's like the head of I think they're just really trying to capture that. And then I think the future of fashion, a lot of streetwear is a really big driving force. Yeah. So, I mean, I can understand why you don't like that, and it's just definitely all this shit is subjective, but he's gonna be really influential, I think, for like the next 20, maybe for the rest of his life.
Well, he's killing it at LV. I can give you that.
Yeah, he is doing a really good job.
That collection was nasty work.
Yeah.
Yo,
I like the IKEA one. The IKEA one is fucking weird as shit.
Dude,
yeah,
I like
it was.
The lawn, the fucking AstroTurf rug.
Yeah, that was actually to me. Yeah, I think that was kind of sick.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. The giant receipt is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I wasn't feeling that.
That one was pretty fun. Like,
did you guys ever see that video? When they dropped? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? When the people are like, no, the video of the footage in IKEA when they first opened it, and there's like hundreds of people just sprinting through IKEA.
No,
you
that's
not see that video? I'm gonna try.
Oh wait, actually, you know what? I saw it on Twitter. You're right.
Yeah, and then people were like slipping. They were like running around a corner.
Let's see.
Intense.
Yeah, that video is
insane.
IKEA
shoppers cause a stampede at pop-up store.
Yeah, yes.
Yo,
fucking
disgusting.
Yo, look at these pictures. This is
Dude,
wild,
it's insane.
bro. This is fucking
That's,
crazy.
I mean,
yeah. Oh my god.
They put IKEA through pain. That shit was crazy.
I know. We were talking about like what we think the Dior collab, because I don't know if they'll do a pop-up shop for them or if they're just gonna do them online only.
You're talking about the Jordans?
The Jordans, yeah.
Okay,
but
so
like,
I could tell you, from what I know,
yeah,
95% sure they're not doing any online drop.
Okay.
It's just gonna be flagships and certain like Dior stores.
That's wild. Bro, yeah, we were saying, like, could you imagine how fucking crazy it's going to be at a Dior? Like, they're not used to that.
Yeah, that's what, so between me, you, and every
and
podcast
every person
listener
who listens to this podcast.
Yeah, so that's why they're doing the client list.
Yeah.
To avoid having to raffle
right.
and like really like they know.
Yeah.
They know what they're expecting. Their head footwear designer knew what they were gonna get into. Like these guys are trying to prepare as best as possible. Like, of course they want to sell to the public,
right?
Yeah.
But like the people spending $500,000 on Dior a year,
right?
They're gonna get taken care of first.
Right.
Very well.
Can you imagine a Dior store with like five things on the racks, and then the entire store is like 13 and 16-year-old kids.
Just
right.
Death match.
Yeah, I know. Just like
so fire.
ripping this through.
You got $5,000 coats and they're riding.
Yeah,
dude.
Exactly.
Anytime you walk by one of those high-end luxury stores, there's like five people in there, and then 3 of them work there. You know, it's
right.
It's so empty. They're not used to that kind of traffic at all.
I'll tell you that because I work in high-end luxury, or like I worked in it.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah.
But when you land that one client that's willing to fuck with you and just like what's in the new season, your check's gonna be fucking nice.
Oh yeah, because they all work on commissions.
You work off commission,
right?
So you got to get the client to come back.
So so obviously you're just gonna take care of your guys,
right?
You know,
it's not always footwear traffic, which sucks.
Yeah.
But once you have that client that's willing to spend every month or so, they're like coming back asking what's new, what they haven't tried on.
Yeah.
Like when you lock in, that's how you make money. A lot of these high-end people, that's why they work there up until they're like 50s. Like
it's a sustainable job. Like
it is. Once you have that client or several clients or even newer clients, when you make that, these guys are living off $120,000 a year off commission alone. That's not hourly. That's not counting hourly. They're making maybe $40K on hourly.
Your
and
boy,
that's lunch money.
When your boy was breaking down how much he makes over at Kith that one time when we were and it was crazy. It was just like
Kith isn't even that crazy.
It's not even that crazy, but like it all adds up after a while. Like you can walk away from like a Kith job, which is pretty much like a minimum wage job on paper. Right. You can walk away with like. Maybe not 6 figures, but high fives at least.
You're playing with 6 figures. Yeah. If you're the top seller in there, and you kill it, you could. I don't want to misinform.
Right. But no, it's like
because I'm trying to do the math in my head.
Yeah, it's definitely we've talked about it before, but it's like it's 5 figures at least. Dude. Like you're making decent money over there.
No wonder every single worker at KIF is dripping. Always. I'm like, and every single time I come back, the same guy's wearing like a totally different fit. He's just a different fit, and then that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's just say entry level nurse, like $65K at least.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You can make
and you're working. That's like after taxes.
Yeah.
If you're really killing it.
Yeah.
If you're not really killing it, maybe like
40, 50.
That's still decent.
That's decent
for retail job.
That's exactly. That's not like.
Keep in mind though, like KISS sells itself.
Yeah. That's the other thing.
Like a lot of the stuff in there, aside from like they got the Alix Montclair collaboration, which is like no one's really spending 2 bands a coat like that. They do have celebrity clientele. Like a lot of them. A lot of those kids in there that I know, those guys in there, like my guys are stylists.
Yeah.
So these guys are also like.
That's the other thing.
Buying out.
These guys who work in like retail at these high end stores, they end up being like almost like New York legends in a way, because they have their contact list is like $1 million. They have $1 million phone in their pocket. Yeah. Where it's like the contact list is ridiculous. It's wild. Well, we've been talking about money a lot just now, and let's talk about one of the big things. You know who loves money a lot?
Who?
The Chinese. They love money so much. Let's talk about the Year of the Rat stuff. Did anybody see anything from the Year of the Rat that they liked?
As far as like
sneakers,
releases?
merch, anything?
Dude, what's
not
it?
me.
Yeah.
Dover Street.
Dover Street does have
they
some.
they had capsules.
Yeah, they did
Really?
have
Pretty dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they
pulling them up
had-
right now.
I'm not sure how. It was probably pretty limited because I got the email,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the worst thing. Because when you see the email, is everybody's done.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
already
Yeah.
the drop's
It's
already
too
happened,
late.
and you've missed out.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Look at the pieces. Yeah, they had a bunch of T-shirts there from.
Yeah.
I think they had Brain Dead. They had Nike. They had a few other ones, but yeah, I like the T-shirt. It's limited edition. It
Yeah.
had a few Year of the Rat. It was pretty cool, but also too, it's just.
Oh, I did see some of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it was some of the designs were a little corny.
I mean,
little hokey.
the Bape
yeah.
one was very corny.
Yeah,
it was just
yeah. It's
basically
just like a cartoon
an
rat.
ape with a fucking
Right.
with the
I do
Mickey
like
Mouse ears.
I do like the back of the Awake tee. I don't like the front.
Yeah.
The back of the Awake tee. I always like. I have like. Actually, you know what? I reneged on my original statement.
Yeah.
The streetwear brand I like right now is Awake. I like
Yeah.
Awake and I like.
Awake is on like the come up right now. They've
Yeah.
they've got a new sneaker coming out too, I
Dude.
believe.
They're sick.
Yeah.
I love them.
How do you guys think Dover Street Market does? I feel like not that many people go there, but they do have high end client. They have the
Yeah.
high end
So
clients.
my boy works there.
Yeah.
He's one of the top sellers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the thing. It's the same thing. You need clients.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the foot traffic is cool, but a lot of them are just looking.
Right.
So you need that. Even just regular people that make like maybe like $100,000 a year, living in a Brooklyn apartment, or like maybe even like $70K a year, that are just into this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know-
They'll buy a piece like every now and then.
Yeah, they'll buy a piece every now and then. Maybe like spend half their rent, like in a week. Just be like, okay, I want to buy something new.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
call them back. Just get them back in
Just
there.
keep getting
Because
them back in
you
there.
can sell. I think you can sell the whole house. So anything from Supreme down
Yeah.
to like Comb. You know.
Right.
Wild. Let's talk about so Grammys are coming up today.
It's today,
Actually,
yeah,
that's
it's
actually
tonight.
today. Do you guys have any favorites artist wise?
I haven't kept up. I don't even know. Like, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
with
who's really up there? Like I know DaBaby's fucking.
DaBaby,
he's up
dude.
there. He's up there right now. Lizzo's gotten some
Lizzo's
love.
getting love.
the baby's had a hell of a year. He deserves it.
He's had two very successful albums. Suge is like a great music video. It's just so goofy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll talk about Kodak Black is reportedly going to be out of prison in 2 years.
Yeah.
2022.
Do
2022.
you think he gained more weight? Dude, do you think he's just gonna be so big? Let me look up.
Who the Grammy nominees
Yeah,
are?
for
I don't
best
know, man.
album.
I'm excited. Yeah,
Record
you
of the
can.
year.
I'll cover for you. I'm excited to see what Kodak releases in the next year, but like what that experience, because he's already a crazy dude. He's trying to get into fights with everybody. So imagine when he gets out of prison, what that's gonna be like. I don't know what it's gonna make for him. You know?
Dude, I like his merch line, Sniper Gang. I don't know what that means, but it's just hilarious. Like Sniper Gang, you see him wearing a giant SG chain.
Yeah.
So I'm
fire chain.
I'm Vietnamese, so it's like that reminds me of like Saigon. So like the SG. So I'm thinking about getting a Sniper Gang, just like a massive. I don't even know what Sniper Gang means, but it's hilarious. It's great. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Speaking on chains, I just seen Future hand his boy a free band gang chain, and
Yeah.
I want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad.
I've never been crazy into jewelry. I want to start getting into it. I don't know really how.
Well, if I was ever to sign to anything,
Yeah.
have to be Rock Nation. But
Rock Nation.
If there were any labels I'm fucking with,
Yeah.
you hear me, Future, free band gang.
Free bang.
Feel me? Or maybe even like I just want a Dipset chain. When Joel's come home, free Joel's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, when he comes home, I'll be like, yo, shop it up. I need that. How can I get a Diplomat's chain?
Okay.
The Weeknd has one, which is fire.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
They gifted it to him.
That's
I
so
remember
cool.
like watching a video about how Dave East was waiting on his chains and how he gave out NFL chains. Like that's his, cause Dirt Gang, Crip. That's how it is.
Did you guys see the what do you call it? The UNC to Chicago Jordan 1s that are coming out?
UNC to Chicago? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So these guys.
I didn't know. I didn't think those were real.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But yeah, there's they're coming out All-Star Weekend. If you saw these.
Oh, they're very they're like the bread version of the.
Of like the top 3.
The top 5. What was that one?
I'm not sure how I feel about those because that's a really light blue against the red.
I have a kind of similar opinions. I think I don't know. It does. I'm sure it'll look nice on feet. You know.
Dude, this is hilarious. I googled Chicago to UNC. Yeah. And Google Maps literally gave me 12 hours, 20 minutes. Like that's what they gave me. So dude, Google's not a hype beast. Yeah.
Not at all. Not yet.
All these tech guys are wearing Allbirds and they don't know about this. Dude, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Anhtriet, what do you think of these? Do you have any opinion on them?
I like the one with I feel like the black is just too much.
Yeah.
The black kind of the mid foot.
If they had changed that color, it might have like hit.
Right. The other one, the UNC to Chicago, the top 3 one with the white on it's the red and blue on white.
Yeah.
The Fearless. Okay, that's one.
Those were Fearless. Yeah, the Fearless girl. I mean, every time I see it, because those were like they were general release, and those were kind of shoes that it was possible for the everyman to get a pair.
Right.
And it's nice seeing them on feet.
Yes. So the UNC to Chicago reminds me of just like the bread version of that. You know what I mean? It's just that on black.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, yeah, we've got that, and then we've got what's also coming out are the flip breads.
Flip breads?
Yeah, have you seen those? Where they flip the bread ones?
That just doesn't...
I don't like those, bro.
Just re-release the breads, dude.
I know.
Right, that's nah.
You know how it is with Nike, man. They don't want to give us what we actually want. They never do.
Right.
Dude, I love 90s. I haven't seen a good 90s colorway in so long.
Right.
There was a new 90s. Well, they got the Easter ones coming out, which are...
I hadn't seen this.
These are interesting. I
like that. Oh,
that's not bad. Actually,
they're not bad.
That's a good like everyday color.
Yeah.
That's like a nice beater with like maybe like a jogger style sweat.
Yeah.
You know,
dude, that's
some gray
nice.
sweats.
Yeah.
What's interesting about them is they have like this removable. The tag is removable. So it flips out, and you have like this egg, and it has the swoosh on it.
That's the
little Easter
recurring
egg.
theme, the Easter egg.
Yeah, so
that's fire.
I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is a very everyday shoe. If you guys don't know what it looks like, it's predominantly white, and it's got kind of a pastel mix. It's really cool. The swoosh it's not a solid color. It's kind of a little gradient.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
The swoosh is kind of it's almost like a water. It looks like Claude Monet shit.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, when it comes to the Easter joints, Nike never misses.
They really don't.
Like the Air Forces I've always loved. And then they had the was it the 180s they had? I think those were fire.
180. Yeah.
I think it was the Easter 180s. Those were crazy.
I'm not going to fact check you on
that's
that.
why see all their Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year stuff is hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's Easter, it's a white person holiday. They care more.
Yeah, it's true. They do care more. Which is crazy because like Asians drive the market.
That's true.
Asians drive the market.
Dude, and anything too.
In fashion right now is
I don't know. I like the Asian the what do you call it? The Chinese New Year Air Max 1s that came out because those were just like they were fucking loud as shit. They're very interesting. Like, have you seen these?
Those are kind of sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are kind of interesting. I don't know if they dropped yesterday, and I don't think anybody. I think those were another like sellout shoe. And I like them just because they
sell out as in sold out.
They sold out. Yeah. They sold out. And they're interesting, you know. These kind of give me the vibes of I don't know if you saw the Li Ning Year of the Pigs that came out a while ago.
Oh, the Li Ning, yeah.
Those were very nice. I like those a lot. I think those are kind of as far as like Chinese New Year collabs. Yeah. Those are kind of the bar that I set for myself now because when I saw those, I was like, these are a very unique shoe. They feel like they feel like a good homage. I'm surprised Li Ning didn't really drop any. Like anything like really this year for Chinese New Year.
I'd say those Li Nings you just showed me are better than the Nike joints you just showed me.
I agree. I think these are these are the top ones. If you're ever if you want to look, the Way of the Wade 7s, Year of the Pig, probably my favorite shoe from Li Ning to date because they're so different, you know. You pair that with like a black jeans and just let the shoes do all the talking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty lazy. I think that's why I got into like Rick and Prada.
Yeah.
Because they have pants that like just drawstring, you know?
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of like Fear God sweats.
Uh-huh.
So like that's like real lazy wear. That's how I got like
leisure wear, man. Yeah. It's not lazy wear.
It's not lazy, but you know, like sometimes you just don't even want to like zip up your pants. You just want to just get out the crib.
Yeah.
You know?
Nice.
That's what ever since I got those coveralls, what I've been doing is I wear like 2 pairs of sweatpants underneath them. It's the comfiest I've ever been in my life, you know, because I'm just insulated. I'm warm for the winter. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Were you guys big into wrestling back in the day?
I was during the era where The Rock in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that one. Rikishi was big. Kurt Angle was big. Triple H was big.
Triple H, Goldberg, Edge, Stone Cold,
Scotty 2 Hotty. Yeah.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because Damian Lillard has a new collaboration with Stone Cold.
No way.
Yeah,
Really?
it's crazy.
On what?
On the Dame 6.
Are they rapping together?
No. He's got a Dame 6 with Stone Cold.
Like a Stone Cold Dame 6?
Yeah. Here, I'm pulling up right now. These are fucking wild. Look at this. This is crazy. So the shoe has like a Dame 316 on it, which is...
Oh, that's a nice little...
That's a nice little homage. Little caution tape on the sides where the stripes would be.
So, like, you know, I'm not really a huge Adidas guy.
No, you're not.
You know,
yeah.
I'm not. Like, Y3, the last thing I liked was, like, those Y3 ZG Pure Boost knits.
Mm-hmm.
But these, like, are not bad.
They're interesting. Like, there's an artist. Like, there was thought put behind these. You know? Did you?
Ooh,
pull
I
them
like
up?
this. Yeah.
You saw them?
Dude,
But, like,
I like
it, like, for what it is, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. It's like I'll see those in the comic book store
and
every
like
now and
and
then,
like the icy sole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the scale, kind of the scale detailing on the side.
Is that icy or am I bugging?
No, that's icy. It's kind of like a translucent. Yeah,
it's like a.
They have that.
translucent.
Open your eyes.
Sorry, you know, I'm high as shit. No, I like that. Look, I like how it splits.
Yeah, I actually didn't see a bottom of the sole. I didn't know it splits.
Like it's like literally icy Stone Cold. Like that's
Yeah.
fire.
Ooh.
That's a nice little homage.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think
Right? It's like
You think he's gonna wear that in the ring?
definitely
Stone
not.
Cold.
You think?
Yo, you never know.
Really? I don't know. He'd have to have a
do
stylist.
He might do a little comeback and like
Yeah.
have that with the leather vest. I
Oh,
see
maybe.
Stone Cold banging that out.
Maybe.
Yeah, imagine getting drop kicked in the face. You know, oh, that's a nice sole.
Oh,
And
shit.
then right before, then you get that foot, you get that icy sole into your face.
Now you hold his ankle like, ooh, what's that?
Ooh, flames. Oh, I thought you were Stone Cold, bro. I didn't know you were bringing the heat.
Right, facts.
Well, you were saying you don't like Adidas very much. I think I know what you're gonna say about these. We've got the Yeezy 350s that just been announced after the Ishiyas. We've got the Marshes coming up next. Which, you know, how do you guys feel about the 350s at this point? Because they're oversaturated.
They're way over. I mean, you know what? All right, I have two opinions about it. Me personally, I had the V2s, the first pair when they came out as beaters.
Yeah.
Like I had them because I got them for retail, and you know, that was just me being a little hype beast.
Yeah.
But I never even really liked Yeezys. Every pair I had every pair of 750, 350, but I never held them for longer than a day. I just resold every pair.
Because I remember when I was like, I'm thinking about getting Wave Runners, and you were like, that dumb, don't do that.
Yeah, like I don't hate those.
Yeah.
It's just
everybody's got them.
Everybody's got them. But
I
won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Those new 700 V3.
Dude, we were just talking about that yesterday.
Yo,
dude,
those are nasty work.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
I hope we were talking about that today, but
yeah,
they're just so different.
Yeah.
It's
Yo.
just the aesthetic.
Yeah,
they remind me of something an alien would wear. If someone was like, "Hey, design me an alien shoe," Kanye West was like, "Bet," and then he made the 700.
Yeah.
Like you know when people try to like push the market on futuristic ideas, and you'd hope that design houses would do this.
Yeah.
I think Kanye really pushed like
he popped on these, man. He popped on these.
Those V3s are nasty.
Do you guys like because there's only 2 pairs that have been announced so far. You've got the whites and the all blacks. Which one do you prefer?
I like the white. I like the contrast.
Yeah. Have you yo, my boy Marcus pulled up to my dinner, and I was like, what the
he has a pair?
Oh wait, no, not the dinner, but he pulled up on me in those before, and he had some like tie-dye pants. Yo, like I was like, those are sick.
Yeah.
And I had seen on my other boy's Instagram story, it had like he was like at a crib with natural light, and he had them beat.
Ooh.
Like he was out the night before. They were beat. They were fresh, but they were like alcohol stains.
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
But They were fire.
They're still fire.
They're sick.
See,
Dude,
that's
I'm
what I
looking
look
at
for.
photos.
I think that's what. Yeah, I know, bro. They
I
look
think
so
that's a
good.
shoe. My other boy, when I was in the studio, we were recording my upcoming single. My boy Jay Woods, shout out to Jay Woods. He pulled up on me. He had like a tan bubble coat, and he had some like slacks, but the fit like cargos, and the fit was like, I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Like, he was, I just copped these. I'm like, I don't like.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
You know, like I seen him on his feet, and I was like, maybe I should get back into some Adidas.
Dude, it's just new. You know, I feel like after a while, you follow fashion trends. Like they just do the same things over and over. And I feel like this is new and fresh. And the side of the shoe I'm looking at, it looks like gills. You don't see any sort of design like this. It's all kind of like one piece, and then it's
like the only thing that says Adidas is on the heel.
Right.
It's so small.
Yeah.
So you're like the branding is it's not logo heavy. You don't see the 3 stripes. Like it's sick.
Yeah.
I think. I was gonna say that's what I like about my off-white Prestos, but there's a huge fucking swoosh. So that'd be me being a dickhead.
Yeah.
We've got
one thing I want to say about the 350 V2s is that one of my coworkers, he's just kind of, he's not that trendy or fashionable. He rocks V2s, 350 V2s, the new ones. Yeah. And it's just me seeing him. That's like, it's not cool anymore.
So that's
hit a point of saturation where people that he's just wearing it because it's a cool thing to do. Yeah. You know, and it's just.
But that's where I was going to have, like, because I had 2 opinions about it, right?
Yeah.
The second one was Kanye's goal.
Yep.
He said eventually
we talk about this all the time.
I wanted everybody to get a pair. Right.
Everybody gets a pair.
So, you know, like, I respect it.
I'm still waiting for the pair of 350s that, like, call out to me, you know? Like, I'm still waiting for them. Like, the cloud tints were the closest I've gotten to being like, okay, maybe I'll get a pair of these. But I still haven't seen anything. Maybe a V3 will come out, and I'll be impressed by those, but still nothing.
After the Belugas, I was like, because I had the very first one, right?
No, the mic.
Oh, I had the very first one, right?
Yeah.
I had worn those to the gym.
Yeah.
I sold them for like $400.
Yeah.
So after I destroyed those, I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I might not even be able to sell any more pairs because I had heard news I have friends at Adidas who were like, yo, we're going to drop way more colors. Like, if you want to let go of your shoes now, you should do it now. Like, he said his words were, we're about to flood the market. And that's when I was like, oh, shit.
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah. So I actually have 3 V2s now. I have 2 Yibras and I have the creams. So the first one that was the first major release that they did.
The zebra?
No, not the. Actually, I got the zebra, the second release that they did, and I just got this 4th one, this last.
We're at 4 now, right?
Yeah, they just did the 4th one, I think, in November it was I don't know, like a couple months ago. But the cream ones, that was the first time when Adidas and Kanye West were like, yeah, we're really gonna try to make it available, and those were so easy to cop. And I actually haven't worn them yet. It's just, I think those shoes. We'll see. I want to hold on to them. See what.
You want to see what happens with them in a couple of years. Okay.
If you haven't worn them, I'd say just hold them, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold them. Yeah, because the resale value is not nothing right now, but they are flooding the market, and I don't know. I think we're just tired. I'm just tired of seeing that silhouette.
I think we. Yeah, I think we all are.
There's so many colors, and they do change the pattern of the uppers.
Yeah,
they've been doing that for the past couple models and stuff, but I think I've had. I'm satisfied with the V2s, the 350 V2s I got. I'm waiting. He should drop more
V3s.
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm waiting for
V3s.
the 700 V3s.
Yeah, we've got the 380s came out finally.
380s. Those are Alien 2.
Yeah.
Those are the Alien vibes.
The highs.
No. They're more rounder shoes. They look more one piece. They kind of flew under the radar a bit. They didn't.
Yeah, there was such a limited release on them too.
Oh, those. I know those. I didn't know those were 380s. I thought those were just 350s.
No, they're their own silhouette, which was kind of interesting. I think that's what kind of drove up the hype on them. And I mean, I want to see more models. Did you guys see Adidas put out? So we'll stay on Adidas for a little bit longer. I think they're out of ideas over there. They just got super stands now. So they were like, hey, what do people like? Stan Smith, superstars. What if we just put them together?
Let me see.
Right here.
Super stand?
Yeah, they're called super stands. So
No.
so they just basically it's an Adidas Stan Smith with a shell toe.
So they bastardized both classics.
Both classics. They were
it's a hybrid. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Just, okay. It reminds me of when Nike did the 90s with the one.
right.
Yeah.
Well, they did it. Yeah, we did that with Sean Witherspoon. Right.
Yeah.
The
No.
yeah.
They sell that in regular release. Well, they'll do a 90.
Yeah.
One Air Force or Air Max 1 upper
Yeah.
and a 90 lower.
Listen, as somebody who's a
So-
half breed, sometimes it doesn't fucking work, man.
Best,
it
dude,
doesn't
these
work
mix.
sometimes. Sometimes the mix don't work.
This is abomination. I don't know. I mean, dude, Stan Smiths are so popular, and I
Yeah.
used to kind of dislike that just because everybody wore
Yeah.
that shoe. But it's a very classic and easy, timeless silhouette, and I understand people aren't into shoes and stuff, and they want to just do something, right?
Yeah.
Like I had the biggest problem with kill shots for the longest time,
Yeah.
because it's just I know you want to dress well and you want to have cool sneakers. That's why you're buying the kill shots.
Right.
But if you only spent like another, 30 minutes researching shoes, you find like an even cooler shoe, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
because those are the best
that's-
shoes in your collection. Are
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ones
right.
that you're like, oh, these are me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that's why it's kill shots to me. That's what bothers me, because they obviously want a cool shoe, right? A sneaker or something, but then they'll go ahead and then they'll do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else we really want to talk about? I mean, SB. We're getting a closer look at the Plum SBs. If you wanna, have you guys seen those?
The Plum SBs?
Yeah,
I'm not entirely
the
sure.
lows. Because they had the Plum highs.
Yo,
that came
those
out.
aren't bad.
The SB.
Oh, I like the colors.
I like the colors
It's a nice
lot.
colorway.
I want to see more. I'm trying to see more unique colors, and I think with the resurgence of SBs, I feel like we're gonna get more of a unique color patterns. From
I really
Nike.
pray they don't bring back original colors,
Yeah.
but that they do revamp. Like if
They did
if
that
they're
with
gonna do an uncle,
Yeah, they did the ray
don't-
guns.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
They
If
did
they're
that.
gonna do the ray gun-
These are also a revamp of because there's Plum highs that came
Yeah.
out a while ago.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope they don't bring back the
Right.
exact Uncle High.
Yeah.
Maybe bring like.
Uncle Lowe's, you think?
Well, remember they had like a version of the Uncle Low that was super rare.
Right.
It was like maybe like $10,000.
Yeah.
It was like a dark tan, black, gray.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember exactly, but there was like a sample pair floating around.
Right.
Maybe if they did a real release of those,
Maybe.
that'd be fucking sick.
Maybe. What about you? Are you a fan of SBs at all?
I never really got into SBs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's because you're not deep into the Asian culture
I'm
yet.
not,
bro. Once you
yeah.
get in there, dude, you got to stop dating these Korean women, man.
They're not Asian.
They're
What
not,
are you?
Nah, they don't fuck with SBs like that. It's all the Filipino chicks. We don't fuck with SBs.
No,
Yeah.
I only like girls that wear the all black Air Force Ones.
Just black
Yes.
Air Force activity.
Black
Black,
Air Force.
black
Just
Air Force Ones.
Gonna rob you
or
from your
baby
apartment.
fat.
Oh,
I'm
baby
waiting for the
fat.
girls with the fat farms. The fat
Ooh.
farms.
And the ski mask sounds
And
like
the
she wears a ski mask too.
Okay, let's end on this real quick. I think all of us kind of were influenced by the movie Space Jam, right?
Yeah.
At some point,
Can I be honest?
yeah,
To this day, I've never watched. Like, I've seen it in its entirety
in
pieces.
parts.
Yeah.
Okay, you're one of those
Oh,
guys.
that's not
I've never
finished.
sat down.
Bro,
and
I
watched it.
fucking burned out the VHS on Space Jam. My family used to get so annoyed because every time that song, the Slam song would come on, and they'd know I'm watching it again. My brother and I would just fucking come on and slam and welcome to the jam, and they'd be yelling, and they would fucking lose their mind every time. And yeah, man, that was like a big thing for my family.
They're
And
dropping the actual one.
well, no, they're dropping. They have the.
It was for the new Space Jam.
They've got
right?
the new
Yeah.
Space Jam 2 fucking designs on the logos and stuff, on the jerseys rather.
Yeah, but these are official Nike products. I'm saying.
That I don't know. I think so. Yeah, these are gonna be. Yeah, these
I'm
are
tired
official.
Of the whole like people rocking
knockoff
like,
Toon
the
Squad.
knockoff Toon
Yeah.
Squad
the
ones.
knockoff Toon Squad, the knockoff like Bel Air Academy jerseys.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
everyone, like the ones doing the knockoff joints.
No,
I don't knock the people buying them because there isn't a source.
Right,
But I
there's
just
yeah.
think that people trying to capitalize. There's a whole summer of like
Oh, because it's just
People
a more
wearing that
unoriginal shit that's coming out. But we've got the Toon Squad. The Toon Squad one looks pretty much the same as the original one.
I want that Monstars jersey.
The Monstars jersey is really where everything kind of comes together.
That's pretty dope.
That is fucking
I gotta put that over a hoodie, in the spring.
Man, that is some fire.
I'll put on a fit for that.
Ooh, give me fucking member berries already, dude. All right, I think we've gotten. I think we're good. Let's just let's go over kind of what everybody's wearing right now. If you guys have any purchases that you're looking to make, do you guys have any purchases you're trying to make? Anhtriet, we'll start with you.
It's starting to get to that weather right now where you can just kind of wear a nice little overshirt. So I've been looking at some overshirts.
Yeah.
I've been looking. APC has some nice overshirts.
APC
John Elliott has some nice stuff. If you're God, to me, I love the aesthetic of Fear of God.
Yeah.
But I feel like it just because I'm a shorter dude, and the boxy stuff sometimes almost is too boxy. Do you know what I mean? It's just like if they were slightly less boxy, I would like it. But that's their aesthetic.
Yeah.
But I do love everything Jerry Lorenzo's doing and stuff. As far as I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing some glasses like a nerd. I had to get glasses a couple of months ago. I'm wearing Coach Jack I got from Barney's, R.I.P. This black hoodie I got over Christmas. It's from Sunspell. It's really nice.
Oh yeah,
really nice quality.
That's a pretty good basics brand. Yeah.
It's just a really good kind of like basics brand, and it's pretty high quality stuff. I love the feel of it. And the shoes I'm rocking, I think 2018, right? 2018 Atmos Animal Pack.
Nice.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah, with the black laces in one and then the green laces in the other.
Ooh, classy,
yes.
classy.
Year of the drip,
and
guys.
The pants?
The pants, I think these are just from Club Monaco or something. I just buy pants to me.
Yeah.
To me, like, that's like the last thing that, as long as they fit well and they're like decent quality material. So I do like pants from APC. They fit me really well. Yeah. And then I do like Levi's. I've got a couple of Levi jeans, Levi pants, and then Club Monaco's.
Yeah.
So that's one game I'm definitely lacking in, the pants game. The pants game.
That's okay though. That's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. Where can people find you on social media?
Yeah. So actually had a viral tweet this week.
Okay. All right. Weird flex, but all right.
It wasn't that. It was semi-viral. I got like 100-something retweets, which is big for me.
Get out of here.
All right, that wasn't that viral. Okay. So it was.
You went mini viral, baby viral.
It was just semi-contagious.
Yeah.
But it's Anhtriet Tran at Anhtriet Tran. It's ANHTRIET. That's my first and last name. And on Instagram, have a little bit more fun name. It's Treat Yourself, TRIET Yourself, YOURSELF.
Yeah.
I like that.
Anhtriet, fucking follow Anhtriet. He's a good dude. We're gonna have him on a podcast another time with the three of us. You know, we're gonna have a full podcast with Anhtriet sometime.
Of
course,
time.
Shotty, of course. What are you wearing? What are you looking to get?
So I got a snapback on from it's like this I think this guy's from Atlanta. He's like a homie of a homie, but my girl's seen it on IG. She copped it for me. It's Playhouse World.
Okay.
Playhouse Jaw.
It looks like kind of like a corduroy. The material looks dope.
Yeah. Playhouse Jaw. It's got a P in the front because from my real name.
Right.
But, I got that on. I got just like a Chrome Heart shirt, like one of the early ones I got. I got this maybe like a year, 2 years ago, and then I got on these Rick Snap pants. I just bought them, and then I got them back from the tailor, but I think
you got to go back in.
Yeah, they need more tapering. But these snap pants are sick. Like the tag was, I think it was like $1,085, and let's just say I paid more than 90% off.
The drawstrings on that are dope, man.
Yeah,
I like the contrast drawstrings.
Anybody that wears Rick,
like
when when you see like this color drawstring, I love it.
Yeah.
And the shoes, it was like a nasty day out. I didn't know if it was gonna rain. I did the re-release of the Fly Knits. The original Fly Knits, I gave them to one of my good friends, and then I just rebought these because I was like, I want a fresh pair.
It's for the gout.
Yeah, facts. Because I was
keep those feet comfy, dog.
Mad comfy. And that's it. What I'm looking at cop. I'm actually looking at my Grail list right now. I want to cop this, like, I'm looking for this exact teddy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so the dark green one?
Yeah, this is from 2013.
Ooh.
I'm waiting till this price drops.
Yeah.
I hope none of you listeners try to buy it because I'm going to fuck you up. Just kidding. But, like, I really want this.
Yeah, they don't know which one you're talking about. You're
exactly,
chilling. Yeah. You're chilling, bro.
Like, it's just floating around.
Yeah.
And, like, I want this one.
Yeah.
I was going to buy a different version of the green one, a more updated version.
Yeah.
but my boy's brother ended up wearing it and took it to Spain, and I'm like, fuck
no.
So I want that, a couple pairs of Needles pants. You were saying pants, so like this, like literally this past 4 months, I was like, yo, I need pants. like, I really, like I have a bunch of Rick, Stone Island, a couple Saint Laurent jeans. But I was like, damn, like I want pants, like just like something to keep throwing on. So got to plug out in Barney's. They had some Fear God sweats sitting. So I got gray, yellow, and black. I'm gonna let out a gem here. I paid $35 each, so we don't have to wear essentials over here. You feel me?
Oh wow!
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Do you know what the current discount is on Barney stuff?
Currently, I think it's like 60 off men's, 80. But you know me, I got my hands on everything.
I know you got a plug. You're fine. But yeah, that's because our listeners like to hear the updates on the Barney. Like we're keeping a close eye on it.
All right. If you're listening right now, and you want to go to Barney's, I suggest you go uptown. Yeah. If there's anything left to find,
it's at Uptown.
You can convince someone working uptown to give you 80 off on 60% off men's shit.
Ooh, because you heard it here first.
Because, people
what's the strategy?
Leaving.
What's the move?
The move is if you got a bunch of shit in your hand and somebody's trying to make a sale, just be like, I heard it was 80 downtown. Yeah. They'll be like, listen, I just want to get you out the store.
I just don't want to do my job anymore.
Honestly,
that's a gem.
A lot of these guys are guys, girls, like a lot of them are like
fed up.
They're fed up. They're leaving. Yeah. Like some of them, because they don't have a follow up, they're just like, I'll give you any, like whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Give
me the
whatever.
Sales. And like, yo, people are doing well because there's no returns. So everything's commission. Yeah. Everybody's eating right now.
Where can people find you? Instagram, Twitter.
My Twitter, Shottyupnext.
Spell that.
SHOTTY Upnext UPNEXT. Right? Sometimes I fuck up on the spelling.
On your own spelling?
Yeah, so Shottyupnext, that's me on Twitter. I don't really have a following there just because, like, you know, I'm a tweet and delete kind of guy. If I deleted the tweet, I deleted the feeling.
Twitter guy, you know what I'm saying?
On Instagram, I'm Shotty Pacavelli.
Shotty Pacavelli.
Shotty Pacavelli.
SHOTTY PACAVELI. Used to be Shottyupnext, but my real name's Paco. And my favorite rapper, well, growing up, my cousin reminded me of Tupac, so he was like Tupac to me. So, you know, Pacavelli was just an ode. Yeah, it's not that I think I'm Pac. I just, you know.
And greatest. you got a new single coming out.
So it's a single, but it's the intro to my EP Blue Summer coming out. I can't give y'all a date yet. I don't even know the date yet. But we have like a lot of songs lined up. It's just how I'm building it. But yeah, the single is called January. It's coming out this Friday. Yeah, January 31st.
So follow him on IG.
It's basically a wrap up for how great my month was. Like my month was great. I think 2020 is gonna be everyone's year.
I hope so, man. Thanks for coming on, brother.
You already know.
We'll have you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, bro. I'll have you both on if you ever want to promote anything. You guys are more than welcome to come back. Really appreciate you coming through for the Asian fam, the Asian Takeover episode.
Asian Takeover.
You know the vibes. Currently, I'm wearing APC Brain Dead crew neck sweater, APC jeans, and my Space Jam SB highs.
Told you, the APC King. Yo, that crew neck is a vibe.
It's a fucking vibe. I love this fucking sweater. Like I just get
that's a great color
because it's got like a weird like towel material.
Like the texture is crazy.
Yeah, so what I'll do, like when I'm at a bar, I just be like, "Yo, feel this," and then they go, "Oh, that's nice." And then they start
rubbing
like,
what
up.
else can I feel?
Yeah. Feel this dick.
Luke, set the tone. 2020.
2020, baby. All right. You can follow me at Trevezus, TROVEEZUS. You can follow the podcast at Sup Podcast NYC on Instagram and Twitter. Get in our Discord. We're popping right now. We're having a lot of fun on there. We're all just roasting each other, having a good time, talking about sneaker drops, L's, W's. Yeah, man, it's a good time. Get in there. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is the Asian Takeover episode at ACF, Asian Comedy Festival. Have a good one. Peace.